Well, 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 look who it is. You guys. Are we live? We are. We're good. All right, sick. My room is a mess right now. There is a towel right there that I use when I shave my head, and then a USB cable over there. It's anarchy in this room. It's over. I love your reviews and your retrospectives are pretty neato. Thank you. I think you're pretty neato too. Just woke up and there you are. Listen, this is how it's going to be for the rest of your life, big boy. I'm just going to be right there as soon as you wake up. So what's going on? What's everybody up to? What are we doing today? Aside from watching me. Don't do that, by the way. I wouldn't recommend you ever do that. Why is the stream chat like stuck? Is nobody saying anything? Hold on. I'm going to write. Let's do this. Oh, we can do shit here and fall asleep. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. I forgot. We can, yeah, there's shit we could do. Well, like, so it says you can start a Q&A, but I don't understand what the difference is between just reading chat and having that Q&A. What else can we do? We could do a poll. Let's do a poll. Let's say, hold on. What's the poll going to be? Hey, Cockrock. It's got to be something good, right? It's got to be something worth it. Okay. Cereal? Question mark. Who likes cereal? Because honestly, cereal's probably like the best. Some people are saying no? Get the fuck out of here. No way. No fucking way. There's people who are actually saying no. I'm furious about that. Here, let's change over to... Did that work? It did. Okay, but chat's not on screen. Can we toggle that back on? There we go. Hell yeah. Dude, this little loop deck has paid dividends. Nice. Okay, we're good. We're set up. I'm going to end the poll now because there are actually people who are fucking saying no, and I'm furious. Get the fuck out of here. No to cereal? Come on. Only regular cereals? My man, Captain Crunch. Need I say more? Fruity Pebbles? Are you guys kidding me? Come on. How old am I? I am 40 years old. Don't make me say that out loud. I'm over here talking about cereal. It's not a good look for a 40-year-old to be talking about cereal nonstop. Breakfast sandwich over cereal? You have lost your mind, sir. I've never been so upset at chat before. I thought we were like a crew. I thought we were all down, but apparently, man, there's a lot between us. Give me my bowl of diabetes. There we go. See, somebody gets it. Most are pretty bad for you. Oh, for sure. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. That's the whole reason they're good. Nice municipal waste, sure. Do you like Drain? Similar vibe? Yeah, they came to Japan. I think last year, maybe the year before that. Yeah, they played Blood Axe Festival. I'm almost positive they did. Yeah, they put on a really good show. More of like that like post-hardcore, not post-hardcore, that like a crossover hardcore thrash kind of thing. But yeah, super good stuff. Only when you're middle-aged, then you turn 60 and cereal matters a lot more. I sped run that entire thing. Sped run. I just have some crumpets. That can't be true. I didn't think crumpets were real. I thought that was a thing that British people were making up to make fun of us. And you know, to be honest, that still could be true. All right, we got an herb. We have the wrench. We know what we must do. Do I like any Doom games? You know, Doom 2016 was pretty fun. It got a little boring after a while. It was kind of the same thing over and over again, but I enjoyed it for how long it lasted. Hey, our camera's a little... Can we... Oh, and it also controls the game too. Interesting. There we go. We're a little more centered now. That's better for me. Crumpets have holes in the middle so the butter sinks in. Isn't that just a donut? Somebody educate me, because this is a genuine and honest thing. I don't know what a crumpet is. All right, so we are heading to... Oh, you know what? This isn't very loud, is it? Let's see. What if we... That's kind of loud. There we go. Just Google crumpets. No way. Are you kidding me? I'm a proud American. You think I'm going to Google something that's British? Are you out of your mind? I'm going to start screaming USA in the middle of it. Oh, like a dimple. Okay, I got you. What do I think of the game? I enjoyed a lot. I have a very... Like I've been saying, I have complex feelings on Resident Evil 9, but not in the sense that it's bad. I have... It's an incredibly fun video game. There's no doubt about it.
Time, so let's do this. You whippersnapper rule 101 in effect, and I got my garlic knots and lemon cookies. Cookie Overlord is home.
Oh, dude, garlic knots. First off, thank you, King Grogu, for the $5. Also, garlic knots. Oh, that's one thing. Japan doesn't have a lot of garlic bread. It's a tough part of living here. So, oh, you're killing me with that, Grogu. Good to have you back, by the way. Jared may be anti-British, but if he had to choose, he would have to be a Latin king. Dude, I don't know. I think they can get to me. I'm pretty sure there's fucking MS-13 arms in Japan somewhere, maybe. Latin kings would be fucking after me. RE9 is not as good as RE4 Remake. Honestly, I find Leon's sections in RE9 to be far more fun than Remake. If anything, because you were able to sharpen Leon's knife at will, you know, in mid-combo, essentially. So I find the combat loop of RE9 Leon to be way more fun, especially because you can make use of objects that drop in the background and stuff. There truly is a lot more you can do in RE9 that you couldn't do in RE4. Especially, I know I keep saying especially, but for example, if you initiate a melee attack near a wall or something like that, you get a melee attack that might crush the zombie's head, or they bounce off and give you a chance to use the axe. It's like you have a lot more utility in RE9 than you did in RE4 Remake, for sure. RE4 Remake was very fun, for sure, but RE9 I think offers a lot more variety in what you can do offensively. I'm thinking about buying retro console. Would you choose PS1 or PS2? I know there's emulation, but the OG is the OG.
I feel sweetly, but that's why vampires hate me. I'm yum yum deliciousness. They made my milkshake song based on me, so welcome. You love RE9, admit it.
I do love RE9. There's no doubt about it. I definitely thank you for the $5, Grogu, again. I kill sweetly. is the best song lyric I think I've ever heard in my life. You should go into the hip hop trade, dog. As far as getting a retro console, I'll say, damn, that's tough because the PS1 has some of the best survival horror and RPGs ever made in history. But man, there's some fucking amazing PS2 games out there. I think maybe the PS2 collecting market would be a little cheaper if I had to guess. But my heart says PS1. So maybe, yeah, PS1 for sure. He is definitely spitting that Dracula flow. There's no doubt about it. I actually own Deadly Silence. I took it out to play and was shocked. I don't feel like selling it, but geez, almost all the games have spiked post Requiem, even Brady's strategy guides. Yeah, I sold a bunch of strategy guides before I moved to Japan, and it helped a lot with the, paying for language school, and I had to live in an Airbnb. Me and my wife had to live in an Airbnb because it was during the coronavirus. Why am I going this way, idiot? During the lockdowns, so we had to be quarantined when we entered the country. So there was like a lot of expenses, and I had to sell a bunch of video games and strategy guides in order to. Oh well, fucking great. But also, Deadly Silence is so fucking good. It's probably one of the best Resident Evil ports ever made. Just nothing but improvements and usability features. It's fucking great. Brand new PS5 or Deadly Silence. I mean, to be fair, it's not like there's any fucking games on the PS5. Well, I guess RE9's out now, but if you got a decent computer, you can turn on frame gen and be set, you know? Okay, first we're going to put some organs in this bad boy. I guess we're going to have to take him out first, yeah. Oh, no. All right, sick. Files, if you please. 60, 40, 80. But we're not in the basement. Fuck it, try it anyways. Wait, was it left? Hold on. Yeah, we're not in the basement. That doesn't make sense, Jared. Don't be a fucking idiot. We've got the rest of the codes in here somewhere. Oh, I did not know we already had this file. All right, sick. Do files carry over from previous playthroughs? Because I don't remember getting that file, truly. 30, 10, 50. That's the exam. Okay, yeah, that's it. 30, 10, 50.
I spit cake like you do air, sir. I'm more metal than Metallica and dunk more than Shaq and worse than Carrie's cause they use guns. I use fruitcake sweet.
Jesus, Grogu, you fucking ripping it, dude. God damn, killing it. Thank you for the $5, by the way. I 100% don't want to be known as the asshole who doesn't thank people who are nice enough to give them money. Okay, so they do carry over. Word. All right. Fuck, this whole time I've been looking for... I'm stupid. We do need to put away these coins, or at least use them. Truly, Grogu, what the fuck, man? I didn't know you had it in you. You're killing it. Oh, El Bueno Ostrich is in here. What's up, dude? Do I like 28 Years Later? I still haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. Without ruining the movie, tell me, would you recommend that I watch it? Because... Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, don't ruin the movie or anything, because I do want to watch it, and I did really enjoy 28 Days Later. But from what I've seen, it's looking a little like... I don't know. There's something there that I'm not liking. Don't watch it? Fuck. I respect Cockrock's opinion. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about it that has not struck me the right way. What else do we have over here? We don't have enough blood to start fucking with empty injectors right now. I thought both movies were fantastic. 28 years later feels like they tried to do an 8 to 12 episode television show in a 2-hour film. Interesting way of describing it. I did say I had my sweet today, yep. You did. And you proved that you do. Holy shit, he fucking sped up on me. Yo, I think zombies move faster when you're not looking at them. Did I not bring any fucking coins? I'm so stupid. All right, well, let's lead this guy in here. Maybe just get through 28 years later because the Bone Temple really makes up for it. Okay, so I thought that was the subtitle. Oh, okay. So that is definitely the subtitle for 28 years later, right? It's not like that's a separate movie. Dude, it sounds so stupid. Oh, they are separate. Okay, that makes sense because So, all right, Bone Temple's good. 28 years later, just watch it to get to Bone Temple is the feeling I'm getting.
28 years later sounds like geriatrics years later.
Dude, that's me. How dare you, King Grogu? You know I'm an old man. Thank you for the $2, dog. Where am I? Oh, there they are. Dude, how do I have so many antique coins? Do they give you more on a second playthrough? I have way more than I need for any of those things there. Bone Temple is where the magic happens, but then we got other people saying, nah, Bone Temple's terrible. Interesting. So, all right, so is Bone Temple like a high budget motion picture? Or is Bone Temple something that's streamed? Why did they release two things so soon after each other? Is my question. It's a very strange thing to do. I just mean in the MTV Cribs kind of way. That's an interesting way of describing a movie. Oh, it was so... Okay, I got you. It's supposed to be a trilogy. That... I got you. Hey, the title of this live stream has a typo in it. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Requiem, I know how to spell. Interesting, okay. No wonder I switched movies. Frankenhooker to this day. That sounds like a classic. I feel like that is for sure a great movie. My theory is they were trying to get 28 years as a show, couldn't qualify for funding as a show, and settled for doing a film series. That makes sense. I think The Walking Dead has sort of acted as an example of how even with a big budget, a show can fail. And it's maybe
You're
ruined
not
things.
You're made of fruitcake and lemons.
Oh, Grogu, you're a sweetheart. Thank you. And for the $2. Much appreciated, man. Where's that? God damn. I am full of fruitcake and lemons. I agree with you. Where is it? It was around here, right? Am I crazy? Okay, those are the earlier ones. You can find it. Oh, there we go. All right, so first we go to hand, then we go to 2, and then we have 2 and 5, and then audio, or auto. All right, let's see. Hand, 2, and 2, and 5, and then auto,
What do you think Capcom could improve on with a Code Veronica remake?
Embalmed in memory. Sick fucking name. Thank you for the $5. What they could improve. So probably maybe make the inventories carry over between Chris and Claire. That way, if you have a bunch of vital stuff on you as Claire, you don't immediately transfer to Chris and just fucking suck, you know? That was something I could admit made the original really tough. Outside of that, I don't think that there's a lot wrong with Code Veronica. I think a lot of people find it to be so difficult, but it's like one of the easier games in the series as far as I'm concerned. Fuck you, asshole. I find Resident Evil 0 to be like leagues more difficult than Code Veronica. I've never really understood why that game gets the hate that it does. Oh, okay. Moth Hallway. Very, very solid point. Moth Hallway is, I cannot argue with that. That is a strong argument. Oh, the Blood Lab. I forgot. We had to unload our inventory. All right, sick. We're heading that way. Here's my $1 billion idea. Super hard mode for a video game, but instead of just making the enemies harder, you add a bunch of unskippable puzzles. You know, I've talked about this in videos before, but I don't necessarily enjoy puzzles outside of survival horror games. Maybe sometimes in like point and click adventure games, they're really fun, but I think of puzzles as like such a vital component of survival horror, but I don't enjoy puzzle games, and I'm not like really big on like puzzle games in general, just in a vacuum. You know what I mean? So it's strange that I love them so much in survival horror titles. Nostalgic fanatic. I absolutely love RE9. It is a solid fucking game. Enjoy it very much. Okay, we just have to check if there's anything we have left undone. Oh yeah. Okay, simple lock over there. Plus, there's a shit ton of blood in the bathroom. Okay, so we need to go that way. I'm the same way. Yeah, I think it's a pretty common thing. It's like in a survival horror game, I will sit for like up to an hour trying to figure out a puzzle and find that to be time well spent. But if I'm playing any other type of game, having a puzzle like that, I'd be like, bullshit, this is garbage. I hate it. It's very strange. I did not see a lighthouse, no. I would like to very much. Grace's sections would be so good with a fixed camera angle. You know, I think the movement for Grace would make fixed camera angles a little difficult. Just the way that her movement necessitates waiting for her animations to finish. I could be wrong, honestly. I don't know anything about video games. Don't ever listen to me. Oh, I forgot he's still alive. That's fun. Feels like a barrier in other games. It definitely does. You're not wrong. It's over here.
Jared, your stream name is Tosh, by the way, and don't go killing Blinken, my sound-hating brother, cause like me and fruitcakes, he is Maestro with IV bag, yup.
Maestro with IV bag. Thank you for the $5, King Grogu. So, all right, my stream name is Tush. I'm down with that. Don't go killing Blink. Ah, yeah, I think we already killed Blinken in the previous game. By the way, Grogu refers to the IV zombie is blinking, which is honestly pretty dope. Okay, so he is kind of tough to go behind. He will sense you, but I feel like we're good here, yeah. Cookie Boy, yeah. Oh, fuck, you remember Cookie Boy, dude. Okay, he noticed me, but I guess didn't give a shit. That's dope. My ultimate comfort game, RE2 Remake, strangely enough. No, I understand that completely. There was a long period where Remake was my comfort game. I have a couple. I think Mega Man X and Mega Man X4. You know what? Yeah, Mega Man X as well. X4, Mega Man 8, Mega Man X, Symphony of the Night, and RE2 are my go-to. Just, I feel like having fun. I feel like relaxing. Those are games that I know backwards and forwards, so I could just play them without having to like adapt any new kind of game mechanics or anything. You know what I mean? Those are my comfy sweater games. Put that stuff away. Oh, for sure. Mega Man X4 is fucking amazing. Snap Rai. One of the most fun video games you'll ever come across. There we go. Did I use all of my ammo on that zombie? I thought I only shot him like 4 times. That's wild. I thought I heard him just now. Who are we talking about? What if Wings of Redemption and Boogie 2988 and Keemstar went to Japan? I would try my hardest to avoid whatever spots in Japan they were at, because those guys fucking suck. I don't like bad people. You know, maybe that green herb is worth getting. Fuck it, we'll get
Ultimate
it.
comfort letting cake fly in windy day, hearing someone cuss cause it hit him. But what about comfy drink and don't say strawberry milk boy?
First off, how did you know I was going to say strawberry milk? I fucking love strawberry milk. Okay, so comfort drink that isn't strawberry milk, which that's a tough ask. I really like melon soda here in Japan. Fanta has a melon soda flavor and it is godlike. It's so fucking good. But you know, a McDonald's strawberry milkshake will fucking do you in a pinch, no problem. If I had to pick a favorite zombie so far, probably the light switch guy. I find him to be unbearably adorable. Something about him just pressing that switch over and over again is very cute to me. Don't aim for the head. It doesn't do jack shit. It doesn't cause stagger, because then I can push them down and use the knife. Does body shots cause the same amount of stagger? To be fair, I haven't even experimented. I just always aim for the head. You guys gotta let me know. Easy because I know you really do, honestly. Strawberry milk is dope. Coke Zero equals fridge cigarette. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know if a fridge cigarette is a positive. I'm not in the know. Yeah, melon sodas. Dude, there's a fucking couple of different brands. There's this brand called Gabunomi, and it's a melon cream soda. So it has like a kind of vanilla cream taste to it. Ooh, marron. Very, very good. Good thing. Coke Zero, man, I can't do it. The aftertaste to Coke Zero is rough. You know, I might throw away that ink ribbon thing if I... Yeah, melon cream soda for sure is the bomb. It's so good. Have I finished Rectum? Yeah, this is my 4th playthrough, I want to say. Well, because I'm currently going through a playthrough with my wife. So this is my 3rd in terms of actually just finishing the game, but I have a congruent one going right now. Have I went to sumo matches? Yeah, I've went to sumo a couple of times, and it is genuinely fun as fuck, man. Like, I can't believe how fun sumo is. It's wild. You know what? We are here, and we probably shouldn't drag this out, but I could make real quick an injector. Pink monster, beautiful. God, I love me a pink monster. As a matter of fact, when this stream is done, I'm probably gonna walk to the Combini and get a pink monster. The only crappy thing is here in Japan, you don't often find full-size monster cans. You have the little tiny ones. So when I do drink a pink monster, it is not at the quantity that I would prefer. Coke Zero is actually the main ingredient used in this game's vampires. Yeah, pink monster fucking rules. Yep, a hard fruitcake in the wind. Beautiful, but I'm easy to please. Doesn't Miss Joe pick up macaroons from the store near you? They have them at McDonald's here, Grogu. It's fucking wild. And honestly, Japanese macaroons kill. They're great. Grogu has always, historically, been a macaroon guy. Him and macaroons go way back. 24 hours till World War III? Damn, we have a set date now? I guess that's good to know. You do that Team Labs Borderless in Tokyo? I did in April. It's incredible. Yeah, I went to... So there's Borderless, and then there's Team Lab Worlds, or something like that. I believe there's two of them. And they're both awesome. I like them both. There's something about the music that they play over the loudspeakers in Team Labs that fucking... You're just like, oh, yeah, this is peace. Like, I want to get that and put it on a playlist. Everyone think of the new Wesker we got. He's pretty fucking dope, honestly. He's got style for days. There's no doubt about it. I've been enjoying watching like fan theory videos and deep dives and stuff talking about Requiem, because there is, when you finish the game, there's still a lot of stuff left unexplained. And it's kind of cool. Like hearing some of the theories people have and stuff. That's not something I normally excel at when I make content, is like coming up with my own theories for why things happened or things that were left unexplained. I think the most I did that with is in my video on... Oh no, what was that game called? Oh, this is gonna kill me. It was so fucking fun. Hold on. I have to look this up now. This is gonna fucking kill me. It was a really good indie survival horror game that kind of... it went for more of a Silent Hill type of deal. Videos. When I see this, I'm gonna get so mad that I forgot it. It's such a post-trauma. In my video on post-trauma, I did a lot of theorizing, and it was really fun. I would like to do that a little bit more with a game that like I really get into so much that I can start theory crafting. Some say he invented the macaroon. Some do say that. That is a thing. He's not Timu Wesker. He's cool as fuck, man. That fucking engraved single shot magnum he has, that's dope as all hell. Has everyone beaten the game? I don't want to spoil the ending. Oh, that asks you. I have not talked about the ending so far, so I'm glad that I didn't spoil it.
This must be it.
Star, Star, Moon, Sun. Okay. Nice and easy. I guess I don't really need that ink ribbon, but fuck it. Tales from the Shelf. Hey, how you doing? I keep thinking of the Astolfo meme when you say pink monster. I don't know who that is. I will not lie.
Can't tell which button's which. Braille.
Let me do that. There we go. Fucker would be dope as hell in COD with all those headshots. Oh, that was a sick ass fucking scene. What was really cool about that scene is you watch him just obliterate the entire squad, right? And then you find out he's doing it with a single shot pistol, one fucking bullet at a time. That goes hard. That goes really fucking hard. Okay, I'll take that. We can make that into scrap. I think we'll take out 2 of these fuckers. And then kill the rest. We don't need to kill that guy. I do not believe. Anime hand cannon, that's a really good fucking reason to, or name for it. So RE9 spoilers are free. I mean, yeah, I think so. I feel like it's been long enough, right? If anybody wants to avoid spoilers, I guess don't read chat. I'm sure there are people who haven't played it yet. My allergies are starting to get to me again. This allergy season has been fucking brutal. Okay, so let's just aim at the body. Yeah, see, we don't get the melee chance if you don't hit in the head.
I didn't invent macaroons, but I eat it like water, and if you want me bad side fruitcake tart in your future, cause my code name is Sweet Cookie Boy.
Sweet Cookie Boy. Grogu, I don't know what you've been up to lately, man, but you've been killing. Thank you for the $5, by the way. Eat macaroons like water. This man is fucking cooking. Dude, he's spitting bar after bar. It's beautiful. There's no way you'd be able to pull those shots off at 10 to 500 or 100 to 500 meters. Well, who's to say that he was that far away? What else do I need to unlock? What could I... With the level 3.
Hi, when will you play Fatal Frame 2 Remake?
Oh man, that's a... Okay, hold on, let's see. Fisala li Yemur? I'm assuming that there's a Spanish accent on that. Thank you for the $2. I want to play it soon. I still haven't touched it yet, but I figure lately I've been trying to finish games that I stream because people seem... I didn't think people cared about that, honestly, but every time I would stream Parasite Eve, people were like, hey, we could definitely have to finish that. So I've been trying to beat the games that I stream. So I guess after we finished RE9, I'll probably do it. I'm stoked to play it though, but I won't lie to you. I think I might play it first by myself. When I first experience a game, I really like for it to be, you know, kind of on my own. When I stream, it's so easy to like not be able to focus because I'm talking to chat all the time and stuff. I'd like to see more PE streams. We can definitely do the Chrysler Tower now that we've beaten it. Oh, Arab. Okay, my bad. Sorry. Well, you know what? I feel like the Spanish accent gets kind of close to that. We're almost there. I probably should have assumed that. Jared always plays with himself before playing with others. This is true. This is a common tactic with me. You know what? While this is playing, I'm going to grab another energy drink. You guys sit right here for a second. I'll BRB.
Mind if I come in?
Don't do anything crazy.
I don't mind. So, sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm Grace. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please.
And
I really
we're back.
need your help.
Okay.
Okay.
Is Jared a Disgaea fan? Jared fucking is. Love Disgaea. Josine also loves Disgaea.
I'll take you there.
I had a buddy named Thomas who got me into Disgaea 1, and then me and Josine both really enjoyed it from then on. So when Disgaea 2 came out, we fucking poured untold hours. I think Josine's game had over 200 hours in it. I had to get a Benadryl because my allergies were going. F? Hell no. Jared stream, yeah. To be fair, at least the cutscene was playing.
Can you read them and then push the buttons?
I don't have time to play with myself. If I practice, I could get a Duke Nukem voice going, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, there's something undeniably fun about going through Item World. Oh, you can just sit her down? That's adorable. They did a really good job of making you care about Emily. Yeah, goddamn Item World. That is the right fucking sentiment. I was reading. Let's see. How come everyone forgot that in the ending of Resident Evil 5, Wesker dodged that RPG by dipping his head into his Ouroboros body? Is that for real? I never noticed that. Well, we're just gonna run. I feel like we probably had a couple of other blister heads, but that's all right. No worries here.
We're
Oh, I forgot this combat section is kind of brutal. This is going to be interesting, to say the least.
Thank God. Here it is.
Yeah, Hassan live reaction. Yeah, that dude fucking sucks. You know what? Honestly, streamers, even the coolest ones fucking suck.
It's like a giant
They're all the worst ever.
Stay here.
Who the hell did Wesker bang to have Jake? I think Jake was his genetic son, more like. I would imagine they like took Wesker's DNA to create Jake, right? Am I crazy about that? That's the idea that I have in my head, and it feels quasi-correct. You're first, motherfucker. Let's see what you got. Okay, he has that, it turns out. We gotta bang. We gotta bang! I gotta get my fucking knife back. Thank you. Knife time. It's a pro move when you can't see what you're doing. Suck it, idiots. Get fucked. I'm pretty blind as well due to cataracts. I can relate to her so hard. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Do any of the accessibility options in video games help you out with that? Because I've always wondered how, if that stuff, you know, actually works as advertised. How much you want to bet I don't need to heal? Yo, yo, yo. Okay, we're out of ammo. That's cool. That's fine. I still am not going to heal, though. Because this is going to work out just fine. Every single time I choose not to save, it ends up being a really good decision. Yo, with your duty ass pants, the fuck out of here. I never even doubted for a second that that's how that was going to go. Oh, shit. Turns out he's an asshole. Okay, so we're not doing great on ammo, but we do have a hemolytic. Maybe we use that. Oh, I really would have liked to have gotten through this section with a hemolytic left over. Okay, he does know where I am, so that's not going to help. So I have an idea. Here's what we do. And then we play the waiting game. Oh, okay, we don't have to kill him then.
Come here.
You shot him and he shit himself. What a bitch.
Well done, Emily. Thank you.
If I were a woman, I would let Wesker obliterate me. Fuck, I would let Wesker obliterate me and I'm a guy. That's a little loud. Probably crank that down. Duck Attack says, hello, Jared. Hello, right back at you, my man.
The
Nah, don't be
self-destruct
sorry.
sequence has now been activated.
Oh, Fluffy Bunny. The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Thank you for the $2, dog.
He was dead.
So Toasty PC Video says, nah, don't be sorry. Video games are super accessible to me with some exceptions. Well, that's good to hear, man. Because, like, in all seriousness, video games are so fucking dope. That would be the worst thing ever if I found out that people couldn't enjoy them. Hopefully that Benadryl kicks in soon. I like that they brought back the conserving ammunition aspect for sure. Yeah. And when Grace's campaign first started, I was wary, right? Because it seemed like it was going to be a run and hide type of first person video game, right? But as it started to develop, it turned into a resource conserving, puzzle solving, survival horror experience. And I was like, oh, okay. And you have to keep in mind, I didn't pay attention to any of the pre-release information. I didn't watch any of the trailers, so I had no idea how this game was going to go, which is kind of how I prefer new Resident Evil games ever since RE2 Remake.
Is it for me?
Gideon has such a cool voice. Such an awesome voice.
Or for her?
Let's fuck with my noise stuff. Let's turn that down. Yeah. Essentially on cutscene. The T-virus does work in mysterious ways.
Silent treatment, I hope. You're an investigator, right?
His body language is so fucking cool.
What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research?
I wish I were Gideon in this scene. Especially at this moment right here. That's the one thing, and I've said this, I've been consistent the whole time. Leon's hair is a little too coiffed. It looks a little too manufactured in this game. It looks like something he would have to do a lot to maintain. And I feel like that sort of plays against his usual, okay, comb to the side, stays that way. You could do that with your fingers, right? This dude went to a stylist.
You know, I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
When am I going to storm the Capcom offices, demand they give me a voice role? I'm telling you, I can't act. I can only speak. I wouldn't do very well. They would have to write a Jared character. That touch. Yeah, dude, this sensitive just with the hair.
You
Victor's gonna use his fingers.
are an ignorant
He has tentacles. Ooh. Come on, man. You know how bad a sharp cut hurts? I'd rather take a dull knife than a sharp knife any day of the week. Because at least you feel pressure
while you have devoted your
coming from a guy with no hair. All right, listen, I can opine on matters of the hair. Damn, with a hook kick, Leon? Fuck. My man's jaw is fucking vibrating.
You're a dead man walking.
Why did you stop shooting? You could have shot him right in the head, Leon.
Hey, can you hear me?
Leon, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah, it's okay, Young. Yeah, it gets hurt. God, that guy sucks, dude.
The floor plan? Yeah.
Fuck. Him and what's that Korean dude's name? Fuck. Fuck, I forget his name completely. There's a P in there somewhere. The guy who's like, man, only people who look like their roles should ever get roles in voice acting. And then that started happening, and he's like, oh, this sucks. I can't get roles anymore. Say, yeah, because nobody's a fat Korean in fucking Western media, asshole.
I intend to find out.
Did I skip this chunk? No? Yeah, Pro Z or something like that. Sungwon Cho? Yeah, fuck that guy. He sucks. I don't think we need any ammo. We should probably be. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Yeah, for sure. We need a 3-round burst that chews through zombies in Raccoon City. Oh, there's a way to skip it. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, how do we skip chunk? What's up, homie? How we doing, Sturbo? What's up? Best forgotten survival horror games, PS1, PS2. PS1? Ugh. A lot of the survival horror games on the PS1 are pretty well celebrated.
He gave him the Grogu footy foot attack. I taught him that one way of the sneaky toe. Also, Gideon bi cause he wear rings that is weird and he touchy.
He's bi because he wears rings? That's your... Thank you for the $5, by the way. Is that your... that's the deciding factor for someone being bisexual? Interesting. I don't think you can. Maybe he gets you on the door? Okay. Is there something I would have to have been living the dream, missed last night's stream, so it's nice to be... Hell yeah, dude. Welcome aboard. We are playing this game poorly, as usual. You know how we do around here. Grace's voice acting is so good, but sometimes I wonder if she's not dealing with a speech impediment. You know, I think probably that was a voice coach thing. They wanted her to be very outwardly and obviously that kind of have that kind of those kind of characteristics. I would imagine that's the case, because if you watch her face while she's performing, once you unlock the behind the scenes videos, it seems like she is kind of forcing the stuttering. Everyone in the Dark Souls universe is bi. Is that true? I don't play a lot. It's a butt stuff stream. I mean, to be fair, it's always a butt stuff stream. I don't play a lot of Dark Souls, so you could be correct about everybody being bi. Okay, we have a decent amount of handgun ammo. A lot of rifle stuff, so that's good. So let's kit up our shortcuts.
Normally no, but they big like my toe and Grogu right.
Okay, I got you. What was? Hold on. What was the way of the sneaky toe? Very well done. Very well done, Grogu. Thank you for the $2, by the way. Way of the sneaky toe. Get him. I want to take this off. If I do that, no, I don't want that to be there. Can I unequip maybe something? No, it just stays there. It would be cool if I just had these 3 weapons. I guess I could sell the handgun. Oh, that fell. Never mind. Yeah, she does a very good job with her performance. I'd argue she's the best in this game. What other stuff has she been in? There we go, Chunk. I took a long time on this boss fight. I barely took any damage, but it was mostly because I wanted him to unlock all those areas where there's ammo. That's such a cool scene. That's fucking Grogu on some macaroons. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? Hanging out? What are you eating over there? Let's give that a quick look. What kind of zombie we snacking on? Eat that starting pistol, it sucks. Yeah, it does. Rectum, next mutation. I feel like I should just be able to fuck it. Now's not the time for that. Leon, I'll be the fucking judge of what the time for what is. This thing sounds cool. It staggers him like crazy too. I see, but I don't want to do a shit ton of damage because I want him to allow me to get all this ammo. Chunk reminds me of my roommate. I bet your roommate would not be happy to hear about that. Yeah, idiot. Yeah, suck it, nerd. Why didn't you fuck up this shit? Okay. Alright, dude. Chill, chill, chill. There we go. That's what I was trying to get you to do. Hey, bud. Was that Ari's, Leon's machine gun and damnation? Honestly, I'm not super sure. Okay, so how do I get past him, though, is the question. I don't have time to open that door, but he has time to attack a hungry man. Alright, that's how I should have done it right there. Okay, that makes sense. You're fine, Leon. Quit being a baby. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to sharpen my axe, but I'm stupid. I used to look like Chunk. I've lost some weight. Hey, that's a fucking... Dude, listen. If there's one thing we celebrate around here, it's weight loss and learning languages. Those are the two things I appreciate. Oh, Jared, you fucking idiot. You should have jumped up there. Okay, I'm stupid. Suck it. Have I done the final puzzle thing? I haven't. I actually let data miners ruin it for me. At that point, I figured it's like, okay, that's fine. I experienced enough of the game that I was okay with them kind of fucking it up for me. Right in your stupid ass head, dummy. How come I can't jump up here yet? Yeah, there you go. Fuck that up. Sorry, asshole. I've got to sharpen my axe. There we go. I'm such a fucking resource dork. Like, I need to get all this shit. No. I'm gonna use it all fighting him. How do I get down from here? Oh, I can just jump down.
I like playing Grace's sections fine, but playing Leon's feels so cathartic.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I was just talking about it. I think it works better than RE4 Remake. Thank you for the $5, by the way. Good to see you back, Boomstick Ash.
That big coup isn't me, he lacks my panache and isn't magically delicious. I am deadly as cake and sweet as cookies, but most of all I got milk, nuff said.
Enough said. I think you're right about that. Also, if there's one word I would use to describe you, panache would be it. For sure, Grogu. What do we think about Rev 1 getting the RE1 engine remake? I know it's not in the conversation, but it's one of my favorite RE story scenarios. Yeah, I would love that. I always... So I had an interesting sort of runaround with Revelations. When I first played it, it was at a time where survival horror was not action horror was the norm in Resident Evil. It was Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, around the time of Resident Evil 6. So I had sort of written survival horror off in terms of Resident Evil stuff. And then Revelations came around and I was like, holy shit, this could like for real work. As as time went on after that, I found that Revelations didn't offer the survival horror knack that I was sort of feeling when I played it, but instead it was just more that how do I put it? It provided a very small amount of what I wanted at a time when I wasn't getting it, but after stuff like RE2 Remake, I was like, oh, holy shit, this is what Resident Evil looks like when it's survival horror. So I kind of, I still enjoy it very much, but it used to be a huge favorite of mine, and it sort of dropped down a few tiers. Still a great game, though. I'm sorry I have to keep clearing my throat. These allergies are causing like a nasal drip or something. Okay, it looks like Grace's VA was doing mostly smaller roles and a few shows and movies I've never heard of. The only role that I could recognize was a maid in the live-action Dumbo movie. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I left some blood behind as Grace. Foolishness. I did not know Nakanishi also did Rev 1. That's kind of dope. The combat music for Leon is abhorrent. I hate it so much. Did I already open that? Isn't there a... Am I crazy? I could have swore there was a combination safe in there. Huh. All right, so We need to find all of the Leon stuff. They should redo 0 and 1. I don't think... So I don't necessarily think either 1 or 0 need a remake in that sense. But I do love those games, and I welcome the opportunity to play them in the RE engine and kind of see... What was that? Kind of see how they operate in that sort of Resident Evil 2 remake sort of style. So I'm 100% down for it, but I think those two games are pretty fucking great the way they are. I guess to explain, I'm not one of those people who thinks a remake is necessary when a game isn't great right off the bat. I feel like remakes are awesome. I love them, but you could remake a game at any point, because I tend to think a remake is more for updating visual fidelity and allowing for new graphical flourishes. Because when you remake a video game, like for example Resident Evil 1, which relied a lot on you sort of filling in a bunch of small details because of the simplistic CG pre-rendering, the very low poly 3D models, a sort of lack of detail in some areas. So when you remake a game like that, it's mostly for the visuals, because RE1 and RE1 Remake play roughly the same in a lot of ways. So I kind of feel like a lot of people tend to have this opinion that remakes are only for when a game has aged mechanically. But I don't think any of the Resident Evil games have aged mechanically. I think that their gameplay still works perfectly fine. And the proof is modern day survival horror games that play exactly the same as classic Resident Evil titles do. So I think most of the time when you remake a video game, it should be because you have reached a higher level of fidelity possible, and that allows you to present the game as a more, not necessarily photorealistic, but visually attractive package, which is why I enjoyed the Last of Us remake so much. How did I not have this before? That's wild. Okay, we definitely want to equip that. I guess we'll do firepower for the time being. RE1R is a masterpiece, as is, in my opinion. Yeah, 100% agree. It is incredible. It's pretty fucking hard. It's pretty tough going from Resident Evil 1 to remake in terms of difficulty, because that is a motherfucker, but that's not a negative at all. Okay. All right, so let's go back to the main hall. We could sell our handgun. This game is peak. I enjoy it very much. I can see why you'd love it. Why is no one shouting for a remake of RE Survivor? Because that game rules already. I really like Survivor. I think that there's something pretty fucking dope about that game. Yeah, can I? What? Okay, yeah. Thank you, asshole. All right, do we need... I really like the silencer. That's a dope gun, but the Matilda fucking blows heads off. Let's focus on just having the Matilda beat ass. Yeah, we definitely want that. Stability, rate of fire. I don't know if we need rate of fire upgraded. We have 6,000 left. What else could we improve over here? Power would be nice. Penetration for... Oh, wait, no. We can only... Okay, I got you. Let's... I don't think we need stability with this motherfucker. Power would be great. +1 in the pipe. I don't know if I... Oh, yes, for sure. For sure. As a series veteran, you know I'm qualified and I have more than a few opinions on it. Oh, wait, speaking of remakes. Okay, Fatal Frame 2 remake made some changes that I'm both happy and frustrated with. Okay, let's see.
M off to spread democracy. Have fun, peeps.
Hey, have a good one, man. Thank you for showing up. 59 months, by the way. Dude, go spread democracy and let them all know. If you want to discuss it, let me know. I'm always free, especially on Discord. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm into. I haven't played Fatal Frame 2 yet, so I am very much not in the know. Okay, this over here. That's what I was thinking of. I wonder why they gave Leon a SIG P320 as a starter handgun. He's clearly an H&K fan. I'm thinking they did a lot of stuff to sort of like advertise in 9 with his watch, Grace's watch, and his Porsche and stuff. I'm thinking they just wanted to like give him a bunch of new shit and like include real world stuff. I mean, I guess they could have like just included an H&K at the time, especially since SIG is having such a controversy at the moment. Seemed like a weird move, but this game was in development far before that stuff started to show up, so maybe should I mention I did change my name recently. Okay, so what did it used to be? Also, I love that Signalis avatar, BTW. If you want to do a call or long form discussion, give me a shout. Absolutely, dude. I'll avoid spoilers. Thank you. You know me. Fucking just yeeted him. You really, dude, the Matilda is fucking OP. I love the sound of the silencer, but you can't beat the Matilda. It's too good. At this point, I'm just guessing there's something in here for Leon. Is there? There is not. Who gives a shit? Nobody wants to deal with licensing firearm models, and I don't blame them. It's so weird that that's a thing. It's the same thing as when they make a racing game and they have to like, it's like, fuck, man, you can't just like Beretta. You can't just let motherfuckers put a Beretta in a video game and have it be a fucking actual model of Beretta. I don't understand it. It's very strange to me. Upstairs. Thank you, Albono Ostrich. Let's go upstairs then. Probably we want to go this way then. Who did our boy marry? Any clues? I always thought he couldn't catch a hint. Maybe he was just holding out. You know, I haven't seen any significant theorizing on that outside of everybody thinks it's Ada, and I don't know if that's the case. I like Ada as a constant tease in his life and not necessarily as like something he actually gets to. Am I crazy for that? And then he bounces off the wall. Boop. A bat. Free advertising, or maybe that's what they're worried about. You know, I feel like you can't really make an argument for like a video game taking away your IP rights or anything. It's whoa, hold on. So Grace never got the corrosive, so she never got a chance to get the last thing. That's crazy. I didn't know that was possible. That's kind of funny. She's a femme fatale. Yeah, like I kind of like the idea of her being unobtainable for him, you know? All right, let's relax, motherfucker. Yo. I really like this shotgun so much more than Kendo's. It's like I feel bad, but you really cannot deny. No! Ah, you fucker. Fuck it, let's wait. Let's wait. I'm not gonna let that go. I'm not gonna fucking let that go. Oh, Jared, why don't you just do the stupidest thing possible? I don't care that I haven't saved it. You know what? I feel like restarting. Let's just let him kill me. Fuck it. That's one complaint I have with this game, and it's not necessarily a complaint. It's more of a me thing. I think parrying is really fucking what's the word? Unintuitive. Like just mega unintuitive. It makes no sense to me. Because you have to hit the parry button so far before an attack even lands, as opposed to having to hit it right when it lands. That makes more sense to me, right? Like all you have to do is hit parry the moment before the attack lands, and then you're sitting pretty. But instead they're like, no, you have to fucking hit that motherfucker 10 minutes before the attack starts to wind up. And that feels weird. Doesn't make any damn sense to me. Oh, that's right. We already went up here. Yeah, exactly. RE4R felt natural to me. That was a pretty easy process because it's sort of like the timing you would assume a parry would happen in, right? But in Requiem, it's very counterintuitive. It feels like it was made for people who aren't very good at fast timing windows. And they were like, well, we got to give them something. You know what I mean? Like it kind of feels like it was dumbed down, and that sucks. The parry's so inconsistent for me. I always get slapped trying to use it. Yeah, I think that's because like it makes you use it so early that it's really easy to miss time how early it needs to be. You know what I mean? Like let's test real quick. Hey. Okay, so that worked. Fuck. See, I thought I hit it early enough there. See, I hit that like a year before that attack actually landed. That feels off. That doesn't feel correct for me. Also, when you're playing on PC, your mouse tends to land on your items. So as soon as you hit inventory, you don't see your health until you move your mouse around. And that feels a little whack. It's interesting. I'm getting agreements on the parrying thing. I thought that was going to be like a really fucking universally hated opinion. Okay, so anything around this way. Nothing in the garage. Shall we go upstairs? Oh, wait. Anything in... No, there isn't anything in the save room. Right? No? Nothing? Good. Great. Nothing in the garage. I didn't use the parry mechanic at all? Really? Interesting. It's really hard to deny how good that feels, though. A parry with a quick fucking headshot, tough to beat. That is a tough fucking volley to beat. Is it weird for me that after I beat RE9, I went back to RE4 Remake and got better at parrying? Interesting. I find RE4's parrying to definitely speak much more to the sort of universal idea of a video game parry that we've gotten used to in the modern sense. Oh shit, let's be quiet and fuck this guy's whole day up.
One thing after another.
Well, don't alert him, Leon, you idiot. RE4 Remake Parry is king. Feels like they only changed it because Leon's axe is essentially indestructible in Requiem. Yeah, but they didn't change it. They made it easier, though. That feels like antithetical to trying to balance out his axe being indestructible. You know what I mean? Leon, please. Leon, please. I think that there's a time that we can get off. No? Okay, I guess not. Fuck you, asshole.
But Requiem parry is still better than RE3 dodge mechanic, and neither are as good as RE4 parry.
Yeah, I can agree with that for sure. I felt like the dodge mechanic in RE3 was pretty tight in terms of the window for activating it for sure. There's no doubt about it. Fuck it. Grenade these fools. Yeah, I would scream if I looked like that too. Bitch ass. Only dorks lose their hair. Let's see if we can't get them all in the same area. That is a dope kill. Fuck, see, that was too far before. Alright, hold on. We can't let that ride. There we go. Since we got a med injector, I guess we can use one. RE3 OG dodges were essential. I could never get a consistent dodge in RE3 original for the life of me. Just couldn't happen. Oh, okay. I thought you were like fucked up.
Sorry to cut your act short.
My voice is starting to go. This fucking sucks. I got to do a voiceover today. Oh, by the way, I finished the Max Payne 2 video. I will have that up for supporters today. So if you're a member or a Patreon supporter, you have a 2.5 hour. I'm not going to lie. I fucking put my heart and soul into this Max Payne 2 video. I really think people are going to enjoy it. I made sure. I've been doing this thing lately where I've tried to improve my script writing. I tend to fall on the same repeated phrasings over and over again, things that I just constantly say. And I really tried to look out for that in this script. And I think I fucking have it. I think I really was able to put together a script that was really fun to listen to. On top of that, I made sure the editing was something that not only am I showing the game accurately and putting together clips in a way that are interesting to watch and listen to, but I'm also making sure to add in little flourishes here or there that kind of keep the video interesting while I'm, trailing on and on about bullshit. Where's it going? What do you mean? Oh, I'm uploading it on YouTube and then uploading it to Patreon as usual. But I will make it members only on YouTube Or maybe I'll make it unlisted, because a lot of times people on Patreon would rather just have the YouTube link than they would have it uploaded straight to there. No, let's do Matilda gets firepower. Oh, no, you already have that. And you have the sway, so let's give firepower to, or, oh, you can only do fire. I see, all right, I'm stupid. So let's do increase firepower on you. Yes. And then we'll change the Matilda to the Claire charm, which is penetration. That's good. And that way the shotgun gets... Oh, fuck. I thought the RPD thing would have worked on the shotgun. Okay, that's fine. So then we'll just give firepower to the shotgun then. That way it's about as strong as a Requiem blast. Oh, my voice. Where's it going? I got you. I'm stupid. We want to go upstairs here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Hey, Regan, welcome back. 2 days in a row, huh? I'm late, had to work stuff. Albert, allergies. Yeah, I literally just had to take a Benadryl, and now they're going away, so we are all set. Are these the best zombies in the series? Nah, for sure. RE2 remake, RE3 remake gets that for sure. Here's the thing. I am such a fucking a bitch about zombies. I want those classic George Romero stumbling around, can build up a bit of short bursts of speed kind of zombies. I do not like the I'm smart, I know how to use weapons, I can operate a fucking mortar aiming system type of zombies. That is not me. Can we hide from him, you think? No. The answer is no. Wait, maybe? No, okay, never mind. He sees us. Ah, fuck. I'm shocked you can get Benadryl over there. When I was there in 24, I got super sick. All the medicine I could get my hands on was 20 times. Is very weak. You're absolutely right. But I every time someone visits me, I have them bring essential shit from the States, like Benadryl, cereal sometimes. So anytime my friends or my mom comes to visit, yo, suck it. Ah, oh, fucker. I thought I was doing so well. Now I got fucking strawberry jam all over my arm. Oh, I'd be sick if that got both of them, though. It did. Holy shit, that's dope. Hell yeah. The go-to cereal is either one of those big boxes of Fruity Pebbles or the or Captain Crunch. Extra points for Oops All Berries. Captain Crunch, man. I'm a Fruity Pebbles fiend. Also, the Cinnamon Life cereal. Oh, my own. You don't get any better. Man, I might as well use this. Fuck it. RE3 OG with the random turbo zombies is cool. I love the zombies in RE3 because I was always big on zombie variety. And you know, RE2 is great because the zombies looked so fucking cool, but they were very visually similar. So you'd have a hallway filled with like 7 of the same zombie over and over again. And RE3 had so many different zombie models that it's like, okay, fucking shit, Leah. I'm just trying to see if I can't. I have to like back up 4.5 feet to attack that guy. What the fuck? Hi, Avalanche. Can't wait for your RE Requiem review. It is, I won't lie, it's going to be a little bit. I'm writing the script right now, but I'm writing a script that I think is very, very fucking cool. I've spent a lot of time heading into the development of the game. I think I would be fine with just like leading. Probably. Okay. Yeah, I think he is. No. What the fuck? Yo. He jumped so far. I did not know. I wasn't. No. I've never fucking seen them do that before. That's incredible. That's the coolest thing ever. There's no way I'm gonna get to him in time. Fuck, I knew it. Alright, yeah, we definitely need a parry. Shotgun. You know, I would think I would be safe over here, but the way these things are jumping, Olympic level athletes. What a... Oh, God damn it, I lost all that health I just gained. I mean, I could probably leave, but... Ah, you asshole, I wanted to get the fucking axe. Leon, please. Oh, and I just killed him.
Well,
I'm upset with the way that went. You know what? What if we... I want to like try to fucking just beat the shit out of this area. Just mog on these fools. Has anybody seen them jump like that? I've beaten this game 3 times. I've never once seen them do that shit before. Watching DSP crash out over RE9 and totally missed the point of survival horror is beauty. Dude, that was so fucking funny. Let's see if we can't counter kill each of these fucking idiots. Rectum? Yeah, why is everybody so upset about that? That's the title of the game. Resident Evil 9 Rectum. Do it. You bounce? Yeah, nah, he did not bounce, but that's okay. That was the first, him leaping over the table. Okay, at least it's not just me. Because, man, I have fought so many of these fools in this game, and so I've never seen them do that. There's something so unceremonious about the noise that makes when it breaks. I really wish the guns felt more powerful. I miss the shotgun RE2 OGs. It rips 5 zombies in half. 100%. I get it. For me, I think what's really necessary is for a gun to have some sort of impact, to shake the screen, or to have an effect on the zombie that feels really powerful. You know what I mean? Like, that's so key, and I feel like so many games miss out on that.
every single time.
Just fucking jumping around. And don't worry, I'm coming. I don't want you to... Ah, you fucker. What an asshole. All right, fine. There's no way I'm letting that slide. Okay, what about... Hold on. Wait. Listen, this is just for fun at this point. I swear to God, this is not because I want to achieve a specific outcome. This is just a really fun combat section. Yeah, the sound is a key player without a doubt. Without a fucking doubt. Come on. Come on. I want it. There we go. That's what I need. Give me the good stuff, baby. Are we on insane difficulty? No, I'm just literally restarting because I'm a fucking idiot. Let's see if we can. Because I don't want to use that on him right now. Did they change that? Because I thought you used to have to bounce them off of a wall to get the axe kill before. Maybe... Are you fucking serious? I was trying to go no hits. The door... Okay, it didn't do any damage. That counts. I was gonna get so fucking mad. That feels so good. That feels so fucking good. Resident Evil Within. No Rectum. Don't believe Capcom's lies. Headshots do nothing to them. People keep saying that, but it gives me a chance for a melee, and that feels really fucking valuable. I mean, listen, I haven't really experimented with the game's combat, so you guys could be right. But I haven't found that body shots do the same amount of damage. Hemorrhoid heads for sure, Regan. There's no doubt about it. You're 100% correct. By that time, we should have a blister head near us. There we are, but we'll wait till he gets a little bit closer because these motherfuckers love. There we go. Okay, this is fine. Ah, you fucked up my timing, you dick-ass. All right, hold on. Listen. We have... It's just, at this point, it's the fucking principle of the thing. They can't switch up their timing like that. That's not fair. Should not be allowed. See, I've got the spacing pretty good. Oh, okay, I saw something behind me and I swear to God, I thought it was a zombie arm. I think it was like the vase or the light or something. This is so stupid that I want to do this so bad. You know when you get an idea in your head and you can't think of anything else? This is me right now with trying to perfect this section. Blisterhead's gnarly. I like him. It's a pretty cool continuation of the whole Crimson Head idea. Yeah, I remember when Under the Mayo released his video on reliably taking out blister heads. It was you had to bounce them off of a wall in order to get the hatchet kill. But now you can get it on the ground just from a single melee attack that doesn't bounce them, which is pretty interesting. Jesus. Oh no, this isn't good. You already, I'm not shooting you again, dude. We're getting the fucking kill on this bad boy. Oh, suck my fucking ass. You shitty fuck. God damn it. This is going to be another one of the VODs that gets demonetized. Nobody is having fun at this point. I understand that it's not fun watching me do this, but I have to do it. See, like, it's so fucking early. It feels almost unfair. I'm telling you, that's definitely different. That is 100% different. That must have been changed in an update recently to make blister heads easier to kill or something. Because on classic difficulty, I only got the axe prompt after I bounced them off of something. Bounce, axe kill. Yes, idiot. I can't do it to you, but rest assured I wanted to. He gets me from behind. I fucking knew it. Dude, these things will change up their entire attack pattern because your back is turned every fucking time. I want a free cam that's recording my footage outside of my perspective at all times so I can watch the blister heads unnaturally move out of their fucking attack animations to initiate a back attack. You fucking assholes. I'm upset about this. Why is the shotgun doing so little damage? But the all right. I hit the sharpen button instead of the parry button. That's on me. That's on me. Oh damn, that's a neat trick. Didn't know about that one. I just got the platinum for this game, and I gotta say, I think it might be one of the easiest Resident Evil games. Yeah, I think so. Well, you know, they give you a lot of tools to work with as Leon. You get a shit ton of weapons, a lot of different opportunities to... It's easier than I'm making it look, for sure, because you don't have to do the dumb shit that I'm doing at the moment. But you do get a lot of damage-dealing opportunities. The parry mechanic is pretty forgiving. Oh, the game. Oh, there is adaptive difficulty in this. Interesting. Okay, I remember people talking about that. I didn't know if it was, like, decided on yet that it was a thing. Enemies can cancel now. Capcom is learning. They're taking mechanics from Street Fighter and putting it into their Resident Evil games. These motherfuckers are animation canceling. Dude, the Matilda is so fucking OP. See, I know that I could finish this the entire way just doing parry, shot, axe, but I want to get those fucking parry counters. See, that's not as fun. Yeah, it said the no look. You gotta do the always look. That's the key strat. That's the new RE9 meta right now. I wonder if I can like pre-blow this dude's head off. What do you guys... You think that's possible? Does he trigger the other guys? No? Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. What do you got? Bounce? No? God, I could have swore that was enough for a bounce. Interesting. Okay. You know, I'll be honest. I didn't even know 2 Remake had dynamic difficulty. Love how hemorrhoid head attacks differently from behind. Now that we've started calling them hemorrhoid heads, it really kind of adds a layer of meaning to that. Every restart makes the game believe you're even better at playing, so it raises it. No way. Have I been purposefully making the game more difficult for myself? Oh, you all right, listen. Listen. This is so fucking pointless. I don't understand why I'm doing it, but there's something about this section that makes me want. This time we'll do it the easy way. I won't what you call it. I won't make it harder for myself, I promise. We're gonna finish it this time. Crimson Crackheads is definitely fitting. Are you in here? I don't want to use that axe on him, because that's better for the second wave. Okay, you know what? This time we're going to do body shots and see if we can't get the same. Headshots definitely fucking work. Whoever said headshots don't work is crazy. They work. All right. That was my bad. I should have sharpened after that first one. This is the one though. I swear to God, we're not restarting this one. If I take damage, I take damage. I swear to God. Seen crackheads who can't be stopped with tasers or body shots, so it's pretty apt. Yeah, for sure. Fuck crackheads. Even fucking alcoholics can take a couple of tasers before they go down. Body shots definitely. Headshots are it. You guys are crazy. I think you guys are trying to psyop me here. I went through like 9 rounds of this fucking rifle and did nothing to it. Where usually 6 will get a headshot. A stagger, I mean. Okay, maybe. But you see what I'm saying. Watch. I gotta put my... Yeah, we gotta face it. We have to fucking face it or else it gets the back attack automatically. Did you see him just kick the plants out of that vase? Where did they go? They just went... Yeah, but people... Okay, so... Death Musa, I 100% agree with that. I think that that's true. But everybody keeps telling me the headshots don't do anything. And I don't know, in my experience, they definitely do. I think some of you guys are... You're part of the propaganda team. Duck Attack, you getting out of here? Thanks for showing up, man. Have a good one. Have a nice day or night or whatever. Big Capcom trying to gaslight people off headshots. I'm telling you, dude, it's... Listen, I'm going off of... empirical data here. And then we got to make sure we turn around because these Crimson Heads will fucking zoom. Don't. Thank you. That's the run we've been looking for, boys. See? Oh wait, there's one more left. This could all go to shit right now. Oh no, we're fine. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. It's the Capcom way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take footage of that run right there and then pretend like, oh yeah, this game's so fucking easy. You see how Jared just got through that section without any damage at all? And kinky people, that's true. Tasers don't always take down kinky people.
Pretty sure I found Victor's private office.
Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
You can tell Victor's a degenerate because he uses a second monitor in vertical orientation.
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just give me a minute.
I swear to God, the text in that said cream pie. I'm not even fucking around. I swear I read cream pie in that text. Somebody go back in the stream, please. When I first saw this, I did not know that that was Sherry.
Sherry.
I thought it was Hunnigan. Did I already finish this before? Yeah.
Some information about
This is my third playthrough. That's why we're being so
Confirm a T-virus.
wildly ridiculous with it.
Oh, fuck. Wait. At least we're in
But
together.
like, Sherry has the G virus. How can she also have the T virus?
All right, what do we got?
Also, Sherry's kind of like unkillable per RE6 lore, right? Gideon has a parasite in him, so does that mean his junk can still crunk? That's a very good question. RE6 didn't happen? I don't know, man. I feel like there is a bit of RE6 still rolling around here in 9. Progenitor-related virus crap. All right, let's skip past this. Yeah, that's true. Leon was definitely more exposed to G than T. We don't need no stinking notes. I really like this section with Grace. It was a nice combination of, I don't necessarily like the unkillable run and hide type of stuff, right? But it is kind of nice to have the puzzle factor of using those batteries to open certain doors before others and stuff. There's a really cool amount of puzzle solving to be done here. And it's the environmental sort of puzzle solving, which is always my favorite. You know, I've been thinking that I'm seeing stutter, but I think it might just be the fact that I'm playing in 60 FPS. So maybe the deleting the shader cache actually helped with the stutter. We'll go ahead and save here. This section was very Alien Isolation to me. Yeah, everybody wants me to play it. Sophia Narwitz on Twitter gave me money to play it, so I have to at this point. But I am very much interested in checking out Alien Isolation for the first time. I think if it's as good as everybody says it is, I'm gonna love it. But here's the thing, this is what I'm worried about. What if I hate it? What if I fucking can't stand that game? I'm worried. I'm going to let a lot of people down. I wish Lisa showed up because she's still totally alive. Is she? Is that a thing?
Is that Emily?
You know what, actually? Since my voice is going and I have to do a voiceover, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, ladies and gents. Yeah, I think that's a smart move because I do have to at some point release a fucking video. Thank you all so much for showing up. Thank you to everybody who super chatted, who joined up as a member, liked the stream, commented, complimented me especially. All very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Please don't drink and drive. Make wise decisions. And again, listen, it's going to be the call to action for the rest of the streams this year. Gym, diet, fitness, getting jacked, getting skinny. We're fucking doing it. You guys have a good one. I love you so much. Bye-bye.